Yo, what's up, ONYXCON fam? What's happening? It's Joseph R. Wheeler III, artist, founder, president of the ONYXCON Foundation. I was about to say live because I've been doing nothing but lives today, but I actually decided to make this a video, but mosquito was in here. You don't understand. My name is Blade. You out your damn mind? You think you're gonna be in my car and bite me?
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
We're gonna do this live style. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna edit it too much. Y'all gonna get a little feeling of it being a real live. So as I was saying, before I was so blood-sucking interrupted.
What? Pause my. Pause this. Pause that. Damn, pause. Pause.
I am very happy right now because we have 4,000 subscribers. That's right, y'all, you. Because whoever's gonna watch this, I know you a subscriber. Only my real subscribers and maybe some of my passerbyers are the people who really make those numbers. Anywhere, like I said, hit that 15 to 100. Sometimes it jumps to 1,000 or multiple thousands. Our highest number, long video. Swipe. Ain't nobody got no time for nothing, but I'm gonna tell you something. You're missing a lot of really good heat when you don't watch long videos like this. So let me get into it, y'all. This is what I foresee in the future once we hit 3,000 watch hours. That's what I'm aiming for right now. First, I definitely still want the 4,000 because that's AdSense. And I can start getting the money I'm overdue. Thank you, YouTube. You should have been paying me. Hello, let's go, let's do it. Because they put ads on your stuff even before you ever make it into the program. Not fair, not cool, but it is the way it is. I made the sacrifice. I admit, you know, if somebody might say, hey man, ain't nobody told you had to do YouTube. Yeah.
You damn right.
But it's a lot of talking to you, the one up here going through everything you know you go through to keep putting out content. And you see videos on your stuff. When you watch it at other people's house, you see the videos come up with ads. You see somebody pull it up on their phone and it's got these ads and you're like, I ain't making none of this freaking money.
Hey, fuck you, man! Who put this thing together? Me! That's who!
And these folk getting it over on me. That's not a good feeling. I'm just gonna tell you the truth right now. That's not a good feeling. But what is gonna be a good feeling is that 3,000 at least, because then I can start doing memberships when we get 3,000 watch hours. So please share all the content you enjoy. Everything you see here that you like, share it with somebody else who might like it, and definitely with those who you know will like it. You know what I mean? With my cute animal videos and other stuff that go with my courier life when I'm out here on the road and I share that with y'all, I know that's a heart warmer. I share it because I know it's therapy. I call it my daily vitamin C for cute, because I know it heals to see a cute animal doing anything, whether they mad, grumpy, whatever, sleepy. Just cute stuff makes people feel better. You know, it's heartwarming. Share it, and share it again, okay? That's the stuff I can guarantee you is approved family for everybody, you know what I mean? Share it with kids, fine. The rest of my content, like my lives, hey, it's grown folks, you know what I'm saying? I be cussing and shit. You know, I be talking my shit, you know? I'll tell y'all right now. Sometimes I hit them nails and I gotta drive it all the way in, you know what I mean? You know, don't let me get on something dealing with politics and how that affects the arts and anybody else. Or as I love to talk about, racial conflicts and history and how we got to get over all this nonsense and stop living under these constructs and start being a human family. Oh yeah, I go deep, y'all. I go deep. So you know, you get on them topics, man. Hey, they get people a little edgy. It's gonna go there, right? Watch the content. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy it though. If you're a thinker, if you're a thinker. Now, once we get there, y'all, you know, I do a lot of different things here because it's a multi-niche channel. I say all the time, this is multi-niche content. We don't hide the fact that we are here doing multi-niche. We don't say, oh, you know, here you can find boom, 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 boom. And it's usually 3 things, but they really focus on one more than any other. And they want to do some more of the other ones, but they feel kind of funny about doing it and all that. And I see YouTubers struggling with this. YouTubers seriously struggle with that whole, what's your niche shit. I ain't got time for it. I know what's in my heart, and the universe is leading me, and I'm still winning. 4,000 strong. Thank you. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing, because I truly believe. Not only am I claiming that I'm the pioneer of multi-niche content, because I'm the only one saying it with my chest. You understand? I mean it. Like, that's what I do. I don't have nothing about it. This is what I do, okay? Ain't no shame in my game. Every day is multiple things. You never know what you're going to get. It's whatever I can fit in that day, that week, that month. That's what you're going to see. And if I want to do a review of a movie, yo, I got to get the money to go see the movie first. Shout out to Diallo Riddle, by the way, who recently donated, because my brother said he wanted me to go see the Odyssey, and we are going to go see it soon as possible. Thank you, brother. You're the reason for the season. I want to shout him out. He is one of the key components of why this here video even exists, and why a lot of other videos this month will exist. Thank you, Diallo Riddle, my brother. My brother. Yes. And check out his show, One Song, okay? Him and Luxury. They have a classic podcast about the history of music, the making of music, hip-hop, rock, jazz, you name it, they cover it. They get in, all right? One Song. Check it out. It's a great show. Excellent show. Diallo Riddle, that's my brother. So, yeah, you know, we do a lot of stuff here. And in doing so much, a lot of times, I get to thinking, like, what would it be if I didn't have to worry about these finances? If I could literally live off of YouTube, be a full-time YouTuber, which I'm going to be. I always tell y'all, travel is major to me. Travel is major. I've already been to Malaysia, Mexico, and República Dominicana, right? I want to go back to all three, but there's so many other places I want to touch, and my goal is to land foot on every single continent and as many islands as I possibly can in this lifetime. That's my personal goal. But it's not just a personal goal, it's a channel goal, because I share. I got to bring the equipment. I got to do the content, and I give you the vision so that it can inspire you, because I know I've been inspired by fellow YouTubers like Ace Live, Zoe International Zoe, oh my God, too many to name, but I'll name a few just because they're my favorites. Jay Abroad, who lives with his family in República Dominicana, you know what I'm saying? Sister, oh my gosh, Chloe's Way, shout out to Chloe. She started in Thailand, now she's in Vietnam with her beautiful self. Love her channel, love her content. Man, it's so many. It really is a lot to mention, but, oh, Maya, gotta say Maya, Marwal, okay? You know what I'm saying, from Kenya. Man, so many just great people, man. Ace Live, gotta shout out Ace every time. Ace is literally my first favorite YouTuber for travel. That brother is just such an inspiration, and he continues to just do it like nobody else does it. And he reminds me of the way I would flow when my budget comes through, you know, will flow. The way I'm gonna be doing it, because he's always somewhere else, and he covers the cultural experiences and the arts. And yes, he's a single brother. Yes, he loves the ladies love him right back. That's what I relate to definitely as a single man who loves the women, you know. But and my Ace does drink and do all the stuff in the club vibe, you know. I'm not so much a clubber, but I will hit a night spot when I'm overseas or near one, or show you the red light district or whatever. You know, I'll go through an area if it's safe, okay, you know, and get a little bit of that vibe, because I enjoy that. But, you know, I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to go hiking. I'm going to take you outdoors. You're going to see a whole nother aspect of a place that oftentimes don't make it to camera, or juxtapose the way I'm going to do it. Like, a lot of people keep everything so separate and act like, oh, all I do is fish. Man, you know you be hitting the club too sometimes. Or you don't hit the club, but you like to dance. Or you maybe you just like to collect toys. Or what. Everything I'm saying, I do. And I show you all of that. I don't be like, well, I'm not going to show them this because my fishing people might not. I don't give a damn. My channel's not made for one group. It's for all of y'all. It's for all of y'all. If you can appreciate it, welcome home. And you ain't got to go in every room of the house. You feel me? Every room is a different room with a different energy. And I get it that everybody's not going to like everything that I do. You ain't got to. I wouldn't like everything you into. But I'm a human being, you're a human being. This is the human family, and this is a channel for diversity and inclusion of really cool art, life shit. You understand me? That's what I do. That's what I do. Straight up. So if you can imagine every day of ONYXCON being like, where's Joseph today? Okay, I don't have the money to go out of town just yet, or I'm saving up for it, planning for a trip, but I'm about to hit some domestic, okay? And I'm going to Houston, and I'm going to go gar fishing in the area, because I'm telling you a trip that I really want to take that I've been planning for years and just ain't never had the money to. But this is what you're gonna get when you support this channel. You're gonna get me going to Houston, and I'm gonna show you Houston like you've never seen it before. Yeah, I'm gonna hit all the great eateries, because that's a part of our content too with the arts. We cover the culinary. I love to eat good. Hell yeah, I want some barbecue in Houston. Hell yeah, I want to go to any safe area I can and get the best of everybody's cultural experience. I've heard it's a very diverse place. I want to walk around, I want to meet the ladies, I want to meet everybody, talk to what they doing, see what they doing, what they about. Tell me what makes Houston Houston. I want to do all that. I want to go by the, the grill shop where Paul Wall worked and talk to him. I can't afford a grill, but maybe by then, if y'all got the money, right, I'll buy a grill. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want me some fangs. I want the vampire fangs. You know what I mean? I always like that. That was always the dopest type to me. The ones that Method Man had. That was always the ultimate as far as I'm concerned. I get some of them, I mean, can you imagine all the fun we'll have, man? Then I can take y'all out there fishing with me. We're gonna go alligator gar fishing. And if I got a budget, like there's a guy I know right now who I told him when he told me his amount, I still think it's kind of high for that type of fishing in a river that's dirty. To me, it's saltwater prices. But if I had the bag, man, I'd be like, look, to meet you, you're a legend. It's gonna do my channel favors just to say I went out with you. So this is a YouTube collab type vibe. Let's get out here and do it. I know your price ain't gonna change. Bam, let's go. I would do it because I'd had a bag, man. You know what I'm saying? 700, 800, yeah, that kind of money. It wouldn't hurt as bad because I had the money. Have a ball, y'all. That's the kind of trip I'm talking about. And that's just a domestic one, right? Then locally, in Atlanta, as much as I've shown you Atlanta, there's still so much I don't do or can't go to because I don't be having it when it comes up. I be missing stuff. There's dance events. Y'all love my House in the Park coverage every year. Do you know how many deep soulful house it's a movement in Atlanta, man. I got a DJ buddy, shout out to Zeno, who be sending me, Zeno Bathroom, that's my homie, and you've heard his music many times in many of our episodes. As a matter of fact, on Cyberpunk ATL, okay, if you're not watching, you need to get with that. That's my ongoing fan fiction piece. He's my main contributor in addition to my brother Marco Majors, but really Zeno is the vibe that you'll hear most over there on that content because he did a whole collection of cyberpunk based and themed work for me that he allowed me to use. So come on, man, homies, man, I got peeps, and even just hanging out with somebody cool like Zeno monthly. I've always wanted to do a music show with him because he's a DJ and get him on and be like, yo, man, let's run some music. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I want to make that part of a regular podcast where me and Z sit up there and we talk. Zeno be playing music. Me and him can talk, man. Y'all have no idea. This brother is so brilliant. Zeno knows so much about music, about comics, about pop culture and art history in general. And we both like that. So you talking about some really interesting stuff, that would be a regular show. And then I have other friends who I would bring on as special guests or even regular routine contributors. Hell, I might even bring back my homeboy, Mr. Rise Up, so y'all can get a sports segment every month. At least do I want to start with like once a month, get together, do that kind of thing. If it grows and grows and grows, we get to the point we get more and more funds for it all. Yeah, all right, now we got something that might happen every week. But here's the other catch. When I get the memberships, this is why you better subscribe now and show love now. Because when I start putting it in membership, you're going to have to pay up, man. Everything, it's got to be a price tag on it. It ain't going to be a lot at first. But there will be tiers. Like some people can pay more. So I already imagine I might do like a 3. They usually say that's the best way to do it. They say do 3 tiers. Maybe the lowest will be $1.99. Then you got the $2.99. And then I'll just jump it all the way up to either 15 or 25 bucks, whatever the case may be. And at that higher level, you're going to get higher perks. Like all y'all who be looking at my shopping videos and you're like, man, where did you see those shoes or that shirt? Oh my gosh, I want that. I've been telling y'all for years. I had the paperwork and everything. I used to have it on my website. I took down the website because it wasn't making no money to have a website. Everybody just look at social media. So it didn't work for me. So, but nobody ever really got with it in full throttle, And that really I just lost the urge to keep yelling about it and telling people about it because wasn't nobody doing it. But I will bring that back when I get memberships. And it'll be automatic for everybody who's a member on different levels. Like, the lowest level, you may be able to only get comic books. At the next level, you can get comic books, hats, shirts, shoes, all that kind of cool stuff. At the highest level, you might be able to get everything else I just said, plus I send you just all kind of unexpected little perks. Like if I get a movie poster at a screening I get to go to, because I get tickets to screenings sometimes. It don't happen as often as it used to. Everything's affecting everything with this economy. It's real. But I know I'm gonna always get at least 1 or 2 a year. And they be big movies. It'll be like a Marvel movie. Like last one I went to was for Predator. That last Predator movie, which was dope, you know? And you know, there be these little freebies they give away at those things that are exclusive. You can only get it if you were at that thing. Like I'm happy to grab a few more for my peoples, my main peoples. And that's who gonna get them. You understand me? So I'm telling you, now is the time. Show support, keep showing love, and dream of the future. Because when I tell you, we get that budget right, I'm gonna be hitting planes, monthly, weekly. I'm gonna be out of state, in state, overseas. That's gonna be the flow. That's gonna be the flow of this channel. That's my dream. That's how I'm going to live. I'm telling you, I want to take you with me. I'm not going to leave you. You just can't leave me. You got to support and keep supporting. I appreciate y'all. Road to 5,000. It's ours. ONYXCON, baby. Peace. Universe blessed.